Hi there YouTube, today I'll bring to you a new tank. That's the new Youde Bellus, the successor of Goliath 2, and they made some improvements like top filling and some innovation on the base. Is a plug-in base. I will show you in the dive down what that means. And we have a new system of airflow called direct blow coils, and I will show you that too. And I think that the design is great. Many tanks comes almost each day to the market. Those who win are those who make the better tanks, the best innovation, and I think this Bellus is very innovating because they have 2-3 innovating systems in here that make the experience very good for vaping. So let's dive down and see this new tank from Youde. This is the Youde Bellus box. It comes with a pretty looking box made in plastic. Side said Bellus, barcode Bellus, and the QR code, and the scratch and check, and the e-cig.com site. In the box we have the tank itself. We have an extra Pyrex and some sheets of used organic cotton. Here it is. Here we have the spares, the accessory for single coil, screws, many rubbers, O-rings, the rubber for the top fill protection for sealing the juice. Okay, and that's what we have in the box. Behind we have tank system dripper flavor, 100% no leak design, side airflow intake, 32 air holes, 16 on each side, great vapor better taste, top refilling design, and 5 ml large capacity. Here we have the refill design, the refill method, and here we have all the parts that makes our tank. Okay, let's pass to the tank. This is the Bellus by Youdetech. Okay, here we have the mentioned Bellus. Okay, here it is, and here we have the 16 holes each side, 16 here. Here we have a symbol, rounded symbol, and here we have a spot too. When these two are aligned, means that the airflow is all open. Okay, here we have the drip tip. Okay, let's start here. Double or ringed. Goliath 2 style drip tip. It's very resemble to the Goliath tool drip tip. Now we have the top fill, that portion of the top fill, okay? That piece comes out like this, and we have here the O-ring that seals the liquid, okay? The threads are very smooth, okay? Smooth. Here we have the top fill holes. There's two, and the air hole. 2 holes for refilling. 5 ml capacity. Okay. In the base it said Youde, designed and manufactured by Youdetech, a brass 510 connector. Okay, so for disassemble the base we have to run to here. This is the what locks the base, because this is a new type of mounting base they call the plug-in base. Okay, so we have only to pull the base off. Okay, here it is, the base. So we have no airflow holes because all the airflow is on the side. Okay, all the airflow is on the side. Here we have the ring, airflow ring, okay, with 16 holes each side. All the airflow is on the side, okay. Let's see this. Okay, I have 1 hole each side, 1 here and 1 here. We can disassemble these 2 parts for changing the Pyrex. We have an O-ring here and another one here. Okay, we now the base. Okay, have 1 hole here for the single coil adapter. It's a 2-pole design with large holes in the screws. Okay, so we have large choice channels for better wicking, and the base is aligned with these 2 intakes. Okay, these intakes have to match this, and you only have to here. Okay, it's like that. You only push inside the base, and then for this mounting you push, and then you okay, it's only like that to put on the base, and then this piece make it together. Okay, very cool, very easy to dismount. So let's put our tank together and make the measuring. So with drip tip we have 57 millimeter and we have 22 millimeter. Without drip tip we have 45 millimeter. The width of the drip tip is 655. Okay, I have here some tanks to compare. Let's compare it, for example, with the iJust2 tank, with the Limo 2, the e-cig from Smowell, and the OBS tank. Okay, it's on the middle, I think. Here the OBS, it's the bigger, then is the e-cig. They lift Limo 2, it's also very big, and it's without the drip tip. And the Limo, the Bellus, it's a little small than the they lift iJust2 tank, so it's not a big tank, it's on the average. Now let's see some specs on our tank. Okay, I will make a very quick build to show you. It's easy. Okay, let's unscrew that. Now I have prepared 2 coils yearly, so I recommend 2.5 millimeter of diameter. More than 2.5 millimeters, it's too big for this. Okay, let's align this properly with the base. Okay, let me screw okay, first screws. Okay, it's difficult to do this on camera. Okay, now let's cut the lids. Okay, now let's eat the coils. Okay, okay, here it is. Let's heat those coils. Okay. Heating at the same time. That's all. 0.48. I wanted 0.5, so it's cool. Okay, I will put the cotton now. Wait a little bit to cool off the coils. I will use it. My new candle vape cotton. Recommend. Okay, let's see. Put the cotton. Okay. It's no need to put many cotton. Only some few. Less is more. We have said. Okay, here it is. This cotton is so smooth. Okay, let's cut the lids. Okay. Okay, here it is, our build. Let me see if... Okay, I think cotton is in good amount. Now let's prime our coils. Okay, we have to prime and test the coils before you mount it. It's the better thing you do. Okay, here it is, our Bellus. Let me put this on the liquid channels here. Okay, to mount the base properly. Okay, here it is on the channels. This one, here it is, and this one, it's a little bigger, but okay, I think that is good. Let's test it. Okay, cool. Now let's mount the base. You have to align these intakes. Some like this. Okay, let's disassemble the tank. It's very easy. We do not have to put the base, disassemble the base. You plug and play the tank and then you disassemble the base from the box. Now here it is, all the way open. Now let's do the refill. Okay, let me put all together. Okay, now to refill, Okay. It's good. Here it is, our Bellus refilled. Let's have a vape and talk a little bit about the pros and the cons. Our Bellus is rocking. Personally, I love this tank. For me, it's a version upgraded of the Goliath 2. Very more cheap. It's cheapest comparing with the Goliath 2. It has top fill, that is a good thing, and this type of airflow, I simply love it. You can put a few 4 holes open each side, and you will have great flavor. It's always direct. It's not for the mouth to lung. It's directly to the lungs. So I like to use it all the way open. I have great flavor, a large amount of vapor. I have no spit back. I have no strange sounds, no gurgling when I'm vaping. So overall, I like the tank, wicks very well. It has, in the beginning, when you refill it, it has a little condensation because it's a direct airflow from the coils. The coils are there inside, so you have a little condensation. It happens sometimes on the base too, when you disassemble from the box. Sometimes you will have some condensation, but with the time it does less. It's only when you refill. Okay. Great tank. I recommend it. You make a very good job. I love the fact that we can use our drip tips. It's a very well made tank. Man, this is very good, and I recommend it for you. Stay tuned to this Bellus because you will get it soon in the market. It's popping up in the websites. They already shipped the first batch of this. So people, stay tuned to my channel. Put a like if you like the review. Put below your comments. Subscribe, and till the next review.